Hi friends, I'm Sudhir here from Lightscan Motion Pictures, and today I'm here to tell you about what's in my camera bag. Okay, here's my camera bag. And let me tell you one thing, I'm a freelance photographer and I do sports, corporate events, weddings and all. And my gear is based on my requirements. So let's start with this camera bag, 22L AW. And AW stands for all weather. There's nothing like all weather here, but there's one small thing which is a very small thing, but it's very crucial, I would say. It has got this bag which helps you in unexpected conditions. If there's some rain and all, I was there at some trekking event and then a heavy rainfall started, and this thing really protected my bag. So it's a small touch, but helps you a lot. So coming back to this bag, it has got basically two compartments. One compartment is here, that's the main compartment, camera compartment, and then this is the upper part. Okay, here you can put some extra accessory stuff. So I'll just open up this part. The good thing is this part is towards your back, so it's safe in public transportation and all that. It's safe because you know no one is gonna unzip it and take out your camera here outside. Okay, so let's open it. So here I have just tucked in my 4 lenses and my camera very neatly. I'll show you what they are. Okay, so first let's open the body. Okay, so here's the Sony a7 III and it's 28-75 lens which is already attached to it. It's a Tamron lens f2.8, and I got this with the 28-70 kit lens of the Sony, and it was okay-ish lens, not very good. If you want to take out the full potential of this camera, you need to have a good lens. Okay, so I just sold it off and got this 28-75 f2.8 lens, and it is serving me because it serves me 70% of the times, and it's a great walk around lens from 28 to 75 mm, and it has got a crop mode as well. So when I press the C1 button here, it is customized for that crop mode, so you get that extra reach in just click of a button. Okay, so that's the 28-75, that's the a7 III, and I do a lot of hybrid stuff. I shoot videos, I shoot pictures. So this camera is serving me from the last year, September 2020, and I used to shoot with Nikon D750, but it really lagged in the video capabilities, so that's why I upgraded to a7 III. Next, I got my favorite lens. I mean, this is 70-180, and it is also f2.8, and it is not that typical 70-200. It just 20 mm short of what other companies offer, but this really counts big on weight. It's very lightweight, almost half of the weight what other manufacturers do. So my kit is overall very light. Okay, this is also f2.8 and gives you a good reach, and I use the same C1 function so that I can use the crop mode and reach up to 270 mm. Okay, so guys, this is the wide angle lens, 70-28 mm. This is 17-28 mm f2.8. So my trinity is complete. From the extreme wide angle 17 mm to telephoto 180 mm, I have got it covered. Nothing left in between. Okay. So earlier when I used to shoot with Nikon, I used to have 24-70 and 70-200. So I really missed that wide angle thing, because right now my 28-75 is just 28 mm wide only. It's not that wide. You can't call it wide. So that's why I had to add this one, and I got this one. So this whole trinity is me 17-28, 28-75 and 70-180. So all these 3 lenses are Tamron, and that's why they are called Tamron Trinity lenses. And the good thing about these lenses is they have the same filter thread. That means they are this thing is the same. So if you have one ND filter or one UV filter, you can use the single filter and all of them. So a lot of cost savings. I'm not saying the Tamron is just the king and there's no other thing, because there are Sigma is also there, the native Sony lenses are also there. But the thing is, I like the ideology or the philosophy of Tamron, that they want to build the lenses which are smaller in size, which are lightweight, and I just want my kit to be that. So that's why I have favored these lenses. So let's open our the smallest and the cutest member of our family. This is the Sony 50mm f1.8. Okay, you can see it. So if you are having any camera, any DSLR, and you want to step up your photography game, you need to have 150mm lens. And because they are cheap, of course they are not cheap anymore, because earlier they used to be 7,000 to 8,000 Indian bucks, but right now they are 20,000 bucks. So they have become costly, but still they are the cheapest of the lot, and they improve your photography leaps and bounds. So this is 50mm, and why one must have this 50mm lens for the Sony a7 III. The reason is this camera has got inbuilt stabilization. Okay, so coupled with this 50mm f1.8 lens, you can shoot literally in any light conditions. So even if there's low light, you don't need to worry. You can shoot at 1/10 or even 1/5 of a second if you have got hands that are stable. Okay, so these are my 4 lenses, and this is my camera gear. Okay, so the main camera gear is complete. This is what all I have. Okay, so this is the upper part, and here I've basically got 2 things. So guys, this is my flash. This is from Godox. This is V1N. It is a round flash. Okay, so it has got 2 things which I really like it. First thing is it has got that lithium ion battery. So, and it has got a very good charge. So it shoots 400 plus shots at full power. So if you are shooting at 1/8, 1/16 of a second, it can easily give you more than 1,000 shots, which is enough for an Indian wedding, I guess. Okay, so this is it. And the good thing about it has got this lock mechanism. It's not like that you need to, okay, you just need to flip it and it is locked. Okay, and I'll show you one more thing. Okay, right now it's in slave mode, and I mostly use it off camera. It has a fast recycle, so you can shoot uninterruptedly many shots in a time. And one thing also this thing has got, you can see it has got an inbuilt lamp, and you can turn its intensity from 1 to 10. So it comes in handy when you don't want to use the flash, you just want to use dim light, and it has helped me in many crucial situations where there was no light. And this round head helps in quite a few things. First of all, the throw of light is round and not rectangularish. Okay, and this comes with one kit which is sold separately. This is called AK-R1 kit, and this was the kit box which came in. It had got the snoot, the grid, the barn door and all, but I personally use 2-3 very few. First thing is this dome. Look, and it is magnetic, and it is very strong magnet. It won't get detached like this. You can put it on and start shooting without any delay. And another thing is this thing. You can see it's a flash which I use quite a lot. And there's one more thing. This is the Sony trigger. So as I told you, I use it mostly offline, so you can control the power of this flash using this X1 trigger. It's easy to set up. Put this, put the channel, put the group, put the channel, put the group, and start using it. Okay, so guys, this is the kit, and there are 3-4 things also which are not in this video, but which I use often. I'll tell you. First thing is this studio light. I've got this Godox softbox which is called Octavox. That's 80 centimeter one, which is very common size. And I've got a reflector this side. That's also a Godox reflector. It's a 5-in-1 reflector. You can reflect light, golden light, silver light. One thing is this Boya mic, Boya BY-M1 mic, and I'm using it for more than 2.5 years, and the voice quality is good. There is a depth in the voice, so and pretty much cancels the background noise. Besides this, I got a pretty much basic PC which has got a i5 7500 processor and a 1060 graphics card with 16 GB of RAM and NVMe SSD, which does 4K reading also. Not super smooth, but it does the job. So finally we are done with the tour, and this is what I have in my camera gear. And this is not a sponsored video because I'm not a very big YouTuber. It's just that I've got this gear for my need, and I did my research, and after that only I spend my hard-earned money on these items. So if you want to check these items, I have a link in description. Which hope you like the video, and if you really like the video, please like and subscribe. We will keep bringing such videos to you. Till then, bye bye, take care, and enjoy.